I'm Ollie Probert. I'm a final year student for Leeds Beckett studying project management. What attracted me to the project management course at Leeds Beckett was definitely the high employment rates following graduation. This course, it's not really offered by a lot of universities across the UK, so that means there's not a lot of graduating students at the same time as you. Whereas you look at other courses, a lot of universities offer the same course. So when you get out into the real world, employment's quite tough in general. Being a student at Leeds Beckett studying project management, I'd definitely say the most enjoyable thing is being able to manage my time more. When you come straight out of college, you're coming off the back of basically being told what to do and not really having much control over your own time. Whereas you come to university, it's about having self-discipline and really applying yourself to everything that's going on around you, really. So when studying project management at Leeds Beckett, they help you right through from applying to placement right up till the end. With me, I went externally and applied elsewhere, and I got help from my course leader from the very start, where I was making my CV, getting it up to a professional standard, right through to the day before my final interview. I was on the phone with the course leader and they were giving me all sorts of tips and advice on how to smash it. I got the job and I did the 12-month placement in the nuclear industry as a project manager. So while studying on the project management course at Leeds Beckett, I did a 12-month placement just after my second year, working in the nuclear industry as a placement project manager. So I worked away from home. It was a paid placement, which is always great when it comes to paying for rent and stuff when you're living away. The projects I was on was mind-blowingly big. My first one for the majority of my placement was £250 million, and for the remainder of it, it was more smaller projects that I could really get my hands into. And following the placement, I had a review. I had to do certain things to impress them, and I've now been offered a graduate project management job, going back to the same company once I finished the project management course. So while studying at Leeds Beckett, the opportunity to make friends comes thick and fast. So you start by, you'll probably be in a student accommodation where you probably live with 4 to 6 to maybe 8 other students that you can get along with and gel with. Failing that, you come into university and on your course you'll have course mates that are in the exact same position as you. There's different sports teams, there's different social events if you like going out at night. So as you can see, there's so many opportunities for people to gel with and get along, and you'll 100% find people that are the exact same type as you, and you'll probably become friends for life. So while studying project management at Leeds Beckett, every tutor that I've had has been incredible to supporting me from the very start right until the end. I'm currently in my final year of studying, which means the workload's getting heavier and the work has to be of a high quality. And off the back of that, my tutors have never been as helpful as they are now.